Time to leave. Time to never come back to Kamiki Village. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. They're hiding somewhere in fear of me, because they know that they are bound to become part of the singularity of Amaterasu. I love how I disappeared there for a couple frames. I just faded into the ether. Hey Sakuya, bye. Amaterasu, you have only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave. My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Well, this is a pretty bad breakup, but there's a problem. You kind of condescended to me all the time. We never had any meaningful conversations. I asked you to stop condescending to me, but you just kept doing it. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored, of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Of course. Why do you think we're only a third of the way done with the game? If people actually thought that the fight against Orochi was the last segment of the game, then I have some bad news for you. Well, there's more Ōkami, which I guess it could be considered good news if you're really invested in the game. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Yep. Just gotta get the Febreze. Spray it right in the demon's face. Important question. Do I have any leftover coins? Of the mermaid variety. I got 2. So it seems like we're officially done in Shinshu Fields. Mayhaps? Unless there are any other side quests I have to force myself to participate in. Not that I was ever planning on doing a 100% run of this series. No matter how much my guilt complex will force wrath upon me. What am I even saying? Oh, hey. I never saw you there. You want some pot? You want to smoke some pot with me? Beautiful horsey. So, I see that you found a crater. Do you want to jump in there with me? I think he's looking for it. I know you can help me unearth the treasure. Okay, I'll help you unearth the treasure. I am the shovel. To the shovel's wielder. You're the shovel's wielder. I just wanted to communicate that. The unfortunate part, he's just focused way too much on the pendulum to realize there is a spike in the way. Can you not do that? Okay, so you're gonna want to be an idiot. Okay, fine. You're stupid. This is why I should probably upgrade my ink sacs. Or get faster regeneration, because I know that's a thing. Also being trapped in what is practically a hellscape is also a thing as well. Is it just me, or does the spiky rock have a certain sheen to it? I wonder if that has any importance. I love how even when time freezes in the real world, there's the timer is still going down. Time waits for no one. So if I actually look at the pendulum, will it respond? It does seem like it is shaking around a little more. The fuck? I think I might have found it. I don't know. There's like this weird like aura thing. Did I just screw myself? I feel like I'm gonna be here for hours. I don't really want to try this again. I could just power slash you and you'll just turn around. I don't care about the money. I care more about my intellectual pursuits of helping this dumb idiot get his treasure and being stuck here for hours on end. I'm looking forward to experiencing pain. I'm also looking forward to being stuck down here while he jumps into another fucking spike. All right, down here. Follow me. You're doing a great job. Take a shot every time Matthew McBacon complains about the digging minigame. Wow. Unbelievable. You really staying in my hand like this? Well, buddy, it seems like you're stuck there forever. I can't do anything about it. Seems like you're out of God's hands, which is pretty damn heartbreaking. I won't tell anybody if you don't. Look, viewer, you are just as culpable as me. It's our secret. No, nobody needs to know. Hey there, Pooch. You hoping to head over to the city too? I'm afraid no one... Did I just see a glitch in the Matrix? Apparently, there's some mysterious illness in Seon City. Coronavirus has spread to Nippon. I got a glass of water, and I spilled a tiny drop on my table. And it's ruining my steez, it's ruining my economic setup. Ergonomic. Do you think there's any economy going on in my room right now? I was a full-time streamer, baby. There's actually 2 droplets. This is heartbreaking. People always say, hey, be hydrated, self-care, self-love, but then what if the thing that you're using the self-care for sabotages you in such a horrible manner? Hey, buddy. Need a hand? I got you, fam. I think I caused a chain reaction. Look, we don't need to tell anyone about this, viewer. Nope, nobody has to know. If anyone's responsible, it's Yoichi. I'm sorry for mispronouncing it. Okay, I gotta pew myself across the bridge. Gotta find the flowers. Where are the fucking flowers? Where are you at? I need to cut back on the cursing. To a degree. I don't know where to go. Hard to see where things are in sepia tone. I've been using the celestial brush for hundreds of years, and even to this day, I still have that very same difficulty. Where'st do I go with? Did they even, like, load into spawn yet? And the game punishes me. I don't know where it's gonna take me. Or maybe I do. But what I know and don't know, I can't tell you because I may or may not have signed a non-disclosure agreement with my ass. Actually, it was my ass that signed the non-disclosure agreement. You know how much my ass loves to talk. Probably should have waited a little longer for the brush to regen, but too late for that. Whatever happens, happens. You know, as they say on The Sopranos, it is what it is. But then again, most people in the mob in general would just say it is what it is. Yeah, see, my neighbor went to Belize for a week. Actually, I take it back. They went to Belize forever. And I'm not God anymore. Well, piss. Knew I should have waited. I need to know where it leads. I'm not leaving the city checkpoint until I do. The truth be out there somewhere. Oh, it actually starts me off right back here. That is lovely. Oh, fuck off. It happened again. Are you serious? Are you shitting my shit right now? Are you forcing me to shit where I don't want to shit? I will shit wherever I want, honey. I am a god. I am a being of love. I can get more praise. Look at all of this severe property damage not perpetrated by me. No, it was the demons. You can tell because of the decayed grass and the bull skull. I'm gonna need like 300 of you to pray to me at least. 300 is the amount I need for praise, but I could always have more. So much more. I'm gonna convert everyone into Christianity. No one can stop me. Oh, I'm sorry for biting your ass. I didn't really mean to. Hey, oops, what's this? It seems like a Bible has fallen out of my pocket. Don't you want it? Don't you want this Bible? I feel like I've lost track on what I was doing. No, I lied. I'm a lying sack of dirt. It's okay. Everyone's a lying sack of dirt. So that's what happens when you draw a semicolon. Will 3 more do the trick? Or should I have waited a little longer? Oh god. I should have waited a little longer. Oh, fuck off with your rinky stinky dinky. Can I save this? Is there any way that I can actually save myself from this unfortunate situation? Seems like I don't have way to save. Oh well. I came all this way for an anal bead. Oh right, the principle of Sugar Conroy. I just remembered. There's something behind a waterfall. You should probably inspect it. Oh, I can tell you what's behind this waterfall. It's a rock wall. The principle still stands true. Okay, let's get to... Hey, the big city. You'll probably find the pace of the city pretty shocking on me, considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. As for me, I can't wait to check out all the cute babes. The only reason why Isun wants to go to the city is to fuck women. He should get a 4chan account. He's not sophisticated like I am. What emerges from the shadows, you do. I see that you got on your bib. You're about to get an ass whooping. I don't want any of the blood staining your shirt. Not that you're gonna have any physicality left to you after you explode. Now give me your teeth. Look at this this thing right here that I don't need because I can do this. I'm sorry, buddy. The bucket would have been more useful up here. That's my hot take. Is that supposed to be like an asymmetrical butt? They grow up so fast. Let's give it puberty. Is that what we're gonna call purification from here on out? Puberty? One thing I'm a little bummed out by is when you're not in a cursed zone, everything practically looks the same outside of it. I wish the skies were like red. And I want things to be completely void of life. Aren't things already like completely void of life? I have no idea. I don't pay attention to my surroundings. Wonder if I'm gonna get ambushed again by a new enemy. The horses. No wait. They're cows! I can't feed them meat. This is how we get back to Madame Fawn's place. Is the bat just floating there? Really? They couldn't have like positioned him to be up on the ceiling? That's one of Hideki Kamiya's power moves. Like his power moves, they're never directly in your face. No, he wants to get past the sensors. He wants to get past Peggy and the ESRB and stuff, so he puts in very, very, like, minor things that are seemingly inconsequential on the surface. The ancient Ankoku temple is at the top of the hill here. But it's so far up, and I don't want to walk. The Ankoku Shrine. I'm gonna dive into the sacred water. Can you actually go into the temple? Yep, it seems like we can. Just gonna do my macho walk. Who's this loser? I'm God. You're not. No, the foxes! Get away from the evil floating piece of paper. Paper is evil. Never forget that. Sound like a Christian back in the Dark Ages. So if I press this, nothing will happen. What if I do it again? Darn. So, here's something that I should say in regards to this random wooden structure. We can't get up here, no matter how hard we try, regardless of what we do. How do we remedy this problem? Well, here's a hint. Can you pay for it? You gotta pay to win to play Ōkami. But not with in-game currency, with real money. This is yet another one of Hideki Kamiya's ridiculously amazing power moves. Like, his power moves are so intense, like, you can't help but respect it.
Feeding monkeys, feeding monkeys.
Why didn't you work? Ōkami is a terrible game. I'm just kidding. But it does have its flaws. The celestial brush doesn't always work when you want it to. But overall, I still think it's an excellent game. Where did he go? I just can't think of where my Inaba could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, pup? Wait a minute. Inaba. Inaba. Wait a second. These are boars, right? You gotta be Inaba. Unless if it's a child or something. What is it? You're trying to tell me you've brought back my Inaba for me? No, Inaba's much better looking than that. He's much more black and white, and, well, he's too cute to describe, really. Okay, so it's not a pink, it's not pink pig. It's probably a honey badger, and not a pig at all. I never knew that. I've never done that quest before in Ōkami. And for the longest time, I was only half paying attention, but I thought he was referring to a human child. Guess it's one of the repercussions of not being aware of your surroundings. You some sassy umbrella Tengu or something? I think they're a Tengu, aren't they? Or is it just a demonic duck with floppy beaks? 2 floppy beaks. But then again, there's the layout of the jaw to consider. I'm just gonna flail at it hysterically until I deplete its HP. I fought 8-headed serpents, and yet this thing has a higher chance of actually taking me down. With just the amount of struggling that I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's definitely a demonic duck with a floppy jaw. With an extravagant sense of fashion. But I mean it in the most positive of terms. I mean, Jesus, it's got so much swagger. Now there's 2 of them. Twice the swag. Yeah, thanks for positioning yourself, camera. The way that you're positioned now. I'd say it's most appreciated, but it's not. It just blocks the balls of yarn anyway. They look like balls of yarn to me. Do the balls of yarn actually home in? I should be using the glaive. I want to make use of that weapon. I haven't done that yet. We can make this the sub-weapon. Oh, I can counterattack them. Oh! That was so fucking cool. I think I have a new layout for how I want to do combat. This is so viable. Hey, you want to come over here and give me a good old cut? Come on, give me a boo-boo. Okay, yeah, I could have timed that better, but woo-hoo! Oh, dude, that just fucks them up. Wait a second. He was referring to a he was referring to binging with Babish. I mean the rabbit. This is it. You're Inaba. Get back here, you little shit. I'm taking you back to your father. What's that in your jaws? Is it? It's Inaba. You're welcome. Hey, I'm trying to use the glaive here. Hey. I'm trying to use new weapons so I can seem cool to my fans. in the future when I actually have fans. Are you an ear? Was I ran over by an ear? Like, in all seriousness, how could this have happened? I'm just too devastated. I see what the plan was. You came all the way back here. Wait a second. Oh, you're a different guard. Keep up the good work. No admittance without permission. Well, that doesn't affect me at all because I can't read. I'm breaking the rules. There's no reason for me to break them entirely yet because I wanna do some extra stuff beforehand. Like going over there to that island. This is where I'm gonna learn the double jump technique, and this is, I think, if I remember, this is also where we will. I don't know. Master Wolf Keto.
Feeding monkeys, feeding monkeys. I will feed the monkey.
Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Of course, Holy Eagle and Digging Champ. So we're obviously gonna want to go with Holy Eagle. That's the one we need for later. But for what? Who knows? The world is such a mysterious place. As are my reasons. Yeah, we get it. You like Beautiful Joe. I've never played it, but I know that it's a reference to that. Do you understand the explanation? I do, despite skipping over it. You startled me. I win. In a world where the villains of hell have come to consume your beans. Got one more lesson to learn. I think I have enough to afford it. But I would like to metallicize my claws. How do you do that? I want to be so powerful that I'm capable of cutting through solid diamond. I want to be like a diamond pickaxe. Or a pickaxe in a Minecraft mod that lets me cut down obsidian very easily. I didn't know he was an earthbender. The universe will now fear my claws. Rar. 3 rar. I can dig through rock. This wolf has no style. It has no grace. Take a look at its funny face.